John, it's him again.
Oh, bring him in.
Shall we bring him in?
Bring him in.
Bring him in. So this is episode 9. Don't ask me why it's episode 9. I suppose he comes after 8. What do we know? So John did prog. I'm not going to do prog. Surprise for everybody.
Keep coming.
But-
keep coming. Keep coming.
Oh,
Come in.
well,
Stop.
Hey ho.
Come on in.
So, Howling Rain.
It's not. It's all right, out there.
You reckon?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, this is Howling Rain.
Yeah.
So, a modern day on Crosby, Stills and Nash, psychedelica, on the edge, a little bit of Black Crowes going on in there.
Yeah.
But very worth having a listen to and getting into.
It's a big update, isn't it? On, as you say,
Yeah.
the older sounds.
No, yeah. But that album in particular.
Yeah.
Now, young Robert here.
Good friend of ours.
Yes,
Now.
follows us.
Yeah.
We discovered this in the summer. Very much along the lines of, I suppose, James Taylor, Cat Stevens, around that. Again, it's become a popular album with us lot. We sold quite a lot of it.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things you need pointing out here. Right. Polyphonic Spree. Again, you may not have heard of them, but along the lines of Gong, Osric Tentacles, that
Soft Machine.
Soft Machine,
Yeah.
modern day,
Nice album, that.
Yeah.
It's new as well.
and that's brand new, only came out last week.
Yeah.
But as we didn't do anything last week, that would have been in the list for last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all these modern day takes on old genres, really.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
Right, here we are again, episode 9. This time we're going to be looking at bands with new updates on old genres, if you
Really?
like. So I'm going to be looking at prog, but I'm going to be looking at new bands that have taken the concept a bit further. So if you'd like to come with me, I'm going to point out a few things to set the scene. Some of you classic prog.
And it's pink
Further
vinyl.
down, classic prog from the 70s. This is the start of it all, basically. Classic prog, King Crimson.
Earthquake.
More classic prog. Pink Floyd. Just trying to set the scene, really, and of course, the godfathers of it all. Okay, so we get in the picture. So I'm going to move on now. I'm going to look at bands who have developed their sound really from the old school of prog. And I suppose we've got to thank Marillion, whether you like them or not.
The change.
Marillion
Yes.
introduced the change in the 80s. So leading on from that.
But of course, there's him or her, isn't it? Hogarth or the other one.
Yeah, well, some like Fish, some like Hogarth, and
That's true.
they were the start of the new breed. So I'm going to go with my first choice with a Porcupine. Okay, Porcupine Tree. They started off in 1987, led by Steve Wilson.
They were.
This is
They
their
did.
latest album. It's a comeback album. I think they've done about 11 albums.
So they're
Maybe,
redoing that at the moment, and they're
so-
a live version, I
And
believe.
this is an update really on the old prog sound. This is more electronica. It's a bit of metal. There's a bit of psychedelic in there, and a bit of rock, all brought together quite nicely.
Yes.
Porcupine Tree. Second band is Pineapple Thief. Now these are from about 1999, I think. This is by a guy called Bruce Sword. Again, it's an update. A bit shorter the songs on this than the Porcupine Tree.
Yes, but it still has
But the
that Steve
idea is the
Wilson
same. It's got that same sound, development of old Pink Floyd stuff.
I suppose, yes.
But modern techniques brought in. A really good band. The third band is a band that probably you haven't heard of. It's a band called Airbag. Now these are
Very much worth a listen.
Norwegian prog, new sounds. If you listen to this and the studio album, this is an unplugged one, but there's a studio album of this, it sounds very much like Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here.
Yeah.
So again, playing on old sounds, but developing it for the new modern world. And I mean, I could go on and on about the new genre. You got the Flower Kings, you got Riverside, you got Hacken, you got Big Train.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's
it's
loads of
endless.
them.
So there's a big scene there at the moment, and long may it continue. And over and out.
Out where? Are you going out? Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Hello, my name is Jack Jones and I'm in Derek's Music, the oldest and greatest record store in the whole of the world. You know, forget South Wales, world talk. And I'm picking my 3 favourite records, or the 3 records that I found in the store that mean the most to me, with a little bit of story. First, I'm going to go for Elton John, Yellow Brick Road. This record was always on when Mum took me to school, although that wasn't too often. I just absolutely loved Benny and the Jets and Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. And Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting just got me going mental in the car like that. But yeah, I absolutely love this album, and I just recently saw him play his last ever gig in the UK in Glastonbury, and it absolutely made me cry my eyes out. So Elton John, Yellow Brick Road, classic album, number 1. Number 2, this is another golden oldie actually, the Beatles, Help. But obviously I didn't go Sgt. Pepper's or Rubber Soul. I went Help because not far from Derek's is Terrace Road, up through town, so, through the walls obviously. And we had a great music teacher, and he used to play Beatles songs in assembly. And even though this would have probably been, I don't know what year this would have been, maybe maybe late 90s, must have been something like that, or maybe thousands. I don't know. But anyway, he used to play the Beatles, so it just proves how the testament to their, you know, longevity, doesn't it? And the first song I ever remember hearing in my life was Help. So the first song these years ever heard was Help in a school assembly. So I'm picking Help number 2. And number 3, I went for a 90s underrated classic, The Charlatans, Telling Stories. It's a belter of a record, but mainly I picked it because Tim, this lovely looking man here, has been a great supporter of mine and the band all these years. He literally, the first time I went up and met him, he gave me a coat, which is the coat that I wear on the front cover of this book. This ridiculous coat is actually a gift from Tim Burgess. He said, right, if you're going to go and be a rock star, you need a proper coat, so here it is. And so that's that story. So I got from Telling Stories to the Beatles to Elton John. And they are my 3 record choices in Derek's Music. Come on!
So, Black Friday.
More fun.
Is it more fun?
More fun.
Will
Nice
Daddy
select.
take the cheap-bird away? Don't know, do you?
No, I wouldn't like
But
to
we haven't
say.
got a beach boys this year, have we?
No,
So
we
we can't
haven't.
have fun.
What have we got then?
We have got, here's a little selection of what's out. The Sweet. Highly collectible for,
They're very popular, aren't they?
Yeah, for Black
whether it's
Friday.
Record Store Day or
yeah. Ultravox
look who's produced that again.
by Mr. Wilson. Our prog man.
Yeah, Alid's favourite band.
Right. Don't ask me why.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
He loves this one.
Oh yeah, That's going to be
gatefold
popular.
sleeve.
Yeah.
We've only got a few of them.
Yeah,
Joni, what can you say?
classic.
And then a bit of hair metal, Skid Row.
Oh,
Scary.
covers.
Well, we know it is, but it's
But it's
It's
Black.
hair.
It's Black Friday.
It's Black Friday.
There's even a Hendrix cover on there.
You're clever, aren't you?
I know.
It's a nice.
Did you
little-
know how clever he is?
It's a good range of
Oh,
artists.
yeah.
You know.
I mean, there's more in the box. Like there's the Colourfield.
and there's Sparks.
Isn't there this special album on there, which is a bizarre name?
The Knack. We could go on,
We could go on.
but we won't.
You'll have to come down on Friday and have a look.
Motley Crue. Lots of other things.
Oh dear.
That's if I make it. That's if I make it to Friday. So there
that's-
you go, folks.
That's it.
Thank
Black
you.
Friday. Thank you.
Oh, trampoline. Jack was in there on last Friday. I can't do it without going trampoline. Clicks. What did we
What are we
say?
gonna do? Come on.
Here we are again.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Well, we'll have to see them next week. I
You
suppose.
reckon we want to see them next week? Do we want to see
Yeah.
him?
Well, if he's available.
Well, you
you
know what he's
available?
like. He can't. No continuity at all, is there?
Yeah.
But hey,
Ready?
see you next week.